Hey guys, I've had a bunch of questions about the cash shop and spending money in the game. I have mainly relied on content creator rewards in the past, so I'm not the most knowledgeable about this stuff, but I've done a bit of reading, I've asked some guildmates, and I've bought a few of these packs myself in the global version. So I have some general suggestions for you if you wish to spend money. You do not have to spend money. This game is very free-to-play friendly in my opinion. Obviously, everyone's mileage may vary if you're unlucky, if you're impatient, etc. And generally, it is a gacha. These games are designed to make you feel bad if you don't have stuff. So that's up to the individual what your tolerance for gacha nonsense is, but in general, I don't think you should feel any pressure to spend. Anyway, that's a debate for a whole different video, so for now we'll focus on if you do want to spend, what you should buy. I think this can be broken down into 5 major things. The first is buy the Eona pass. If you want to buy something, that's the thing you buy. If you buy it, I can't show you right now because I've already bought it, but you get this hero Eona. She is a curse and watcher mage, AoE damage focused, really good damage output, really good in gear raid 1, generally a really nice hero to use, and you get Ein, the epic lord for the same watcher faction on the 7-day login, so you can at least compliment her and give her some base stats. 10% stats is nice, so that's a good pass to get. It's quite cheap, it's around £5-6, and it does give you some materials to help promote her and build her up. After that, if you still wish to spend some more money, you have 3 main choices next. That is the privilege card, the monthly card, and now the gold dragon pass. These are the 3 next most valuable things you can buy. I'll put up a screenshot showing you the cost of buying the gold dragon pass. It is 3000 W gold or 2000 W gold. And if you look at these other packs as well, the privilege pass is 1000 W gold, though this is discounted to 500 for the first time you buy it. And the monthly card is 1500 W gold. If you're wondering what on earth is W gold, it is a currency that they added to the game, which I believe is their way of avoiding the fees for using the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. They tend to take something like a 30% cut of revenue made, so instead they have their own website, Coda Shop, where you can buy them. I'll put a screenshot up on screen so you can see the conversion rates of how much it costs. It is in pounds, so you'll have to check for your own rates. But in general, it's around £8.60 per 1,000 of these coins, so this is around £12 for the monthly card. It's £4 to £8 for the privilege pass, depending on if it's discounted for you or not. And if you want to buy the gold dragon pass, it costs you 2000 W gold, which is around £17, or 3000 W gold, which is around £26 if you want to buy the fancier version. So I'll put the numbers up on screen so you can compare them, but let's talk about them individually first before we move on to the bigger packs. The privilege pass gives you all of these different benefits: more auto speed, more auto fights, more max stamina, 20% more gold and XP received from battles, more promotion raid drops, and more gear drops. I think if you're planning to play this game a lot and you don't mind spending money, the privilege card is probably the one worth buying. I've got it on this account. I bought it on day 1 because I knew I'd be playing a lot, obviously, to make content. And the XP bonus especially has been really notable. The extra gear and promotion raid drops do help as well, as they do save you stamina. The max stamina feels completely irrelevant. It should really give you stamina per day rather than max stamina. The auto fights can be kind of nice. I have loads stacked up now and they will persist on your account. You don't have to use them, so at least I'll have loads of auto fights for a long time. And the extra speed, I guess, is kind of nice, but I don't really care too much. I'll just go and make a cup of tea. Generally, I think it's a good pack to buy if you're planning to play a lot, and especially in your first month if you expect to be, again, just a really heavy activity. Next is a monthly card. You get 40 summons over a month for a fairly low value of something around £13. So I like this one. It comes out to significantly more summons per pound or per dollar than you would from almost any of these recommended or time limited offers. These are really rubbish, so I'm not even going to look into them too much. You can just do simple maths on them and it does not come out very good. The monthly card is pretty good for just sheer number of cards and summons you get out of it. It's quite simple, really. There's not a lot to go over. And finally, the Gold Dragon Pass. So there was a few things to mention about the Gold Dragon Pass. There is a free version. Everyone gets it. It should be rolling monthly. This one has 28 days left for me on Saturday the 22nd of July. You do get a number of rewards from them. As a free account, with a free pass, you don't get a great deal of stuff. You get some basic currencies. You do get the odd summon and some diamonds, but you don't really get anything incredible from it, just a bunch of summons really. However, should you buy the pass, the default version that you buy will grant you everything else extra pretty much. You get free legendary summoning crystals, you'll get 12 extra rare summoning crystals, you'll get a bunch of stamina, XP potions, auto fights, some psychic powers as well, which are good, some more diamonds for summons, some currency to skill up a legendary hero, and some just generally a lot of resources, as well as 6 mythic gear, which can help progressing if you're lucky with how they roll out. Generally, the main extra value in this Gold Dragon Pass is the legendary summoning crystals. Each one of these is valued probably between 10 to 15 normal rare summoning crystals based on the pull rates. So if you add that to the 12 summons, this is significantly better than almost any pack you'll find in the game. So I would rate this as one of the higher value packs if you are considering buying. Upgrading for another something like £10 more to upgrade to this pass, it's not particularly worth it. I guess it's more like £15. All you're going to get is just about 11 summons extra. You'll upgrade your pass faster and you'll get a fancy border. If you like the avatar border, then go for it, but there'll be many of these. These are unique, I think. They will change these every pass, so there'll be a different one every time they do a new Gold Dragon Pass. Regarding the Gold Dragon tokens, this will level up your pass faster, but we have 28 days left, and if you play the game regularly, you'll get through this quite quickly. I'm only a day in and I've already managed to pass to level 10 on mine, so yeah. I don't think you need to buy that at all, at least based on how it was on the Forerunner server. It was super easy to just blast through this, and everyone I know who bought the higher version kind of regretted it. So, if you're considering it, I would recommend just the Gold Dragon Pass. So that covers all of the higher value packs that you can buy. If you want to buy more after that and you really are looking to whale and spend some money, probably the best value is to buy some of the stamina stuff. Maybe the monthly stamina card is quite good because it's not super expensive. You will see some time limited stamina bundles that can be quite good. But aside from that, there's not a lot of stamina you can purchase in the game, so that's unfortunate. The daily stamina bundle is something. It doesn't seem amazing to me, but I guess it's not awful actually. It just depends what you're willing to spend. So more focused on the event shop, there is a bunch of stuff here. This is rubbish, the server launch deluxe bundle. It's just not enough summons for the cost of what it is. Same with this special one. This is special in the way that it's not particularly good. And there's the extravaganza one. Now this one is actually better value compared to all of the others if you were to churn the maths out of valuing these at 10-ish summons versus these 1 per summon. This is 110-ish value of summons and the cost is about £86. So I would say this is a better value pack than the other packs in the store, but it is very expensive, so you would hope there was a good value to it. And the legendary skill crystals are very hard to get now, and the other perks in general, they're just quite good. So yeah, if you're willing to spend that much money, then that's the pack to go, rather than buying these kind of packs which just suck. Finally, the last thing to discuss in the video are the level up packs. I will chuck some screenshots up which I collected from guildmates and from friends. These are the best value packs I've been told. Apparently these are some of the better value packs that you'll see in the game. You do see some random ones popping up throughout the day. Apparently they can be quite good as well, but the general consensus I've seen is that the level up packs are the best. The level up packs are available based on your account level. I believe hitting level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. is when you will unlock the pack. So if you are considering it, pay attention to your account level, and I believe sometimes they stay on your shop for a couple of days afterwards as well. So do check the top of your shop. I think the event shop will show the level up bundles. Anyway, that is it. That is all I wanted to cover in this video. I hope it helped. If you are more versed and experienced in this than I am, then please do educate me and others. I'm sure it will help someone out. Let us know the best value packs to buy, just in case I've missed anything or if I've misunderstood anything. I would appreciate the advice. So yeah, that's all I'm going to go over for this video. I hope it helps you guys out. I wish you luck. Have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.